Good afternoon. I have returned at long last. It's been a little while since I was last streaming, week and a half or so, and I thought I would jump back into Palworld since it seems to have had a resurgence of people, and it's going to be a bit slow one today. I have checked in with Palworld a little bit, but not fully, just to see where we were. And I would like to build a third base on the hill. So I fiddled around with the world settings, because I found out that I needed to build crude oil extractor on an oil point, which obviously, you know, I already had guessed that I'd probably be doing that. And yeah, so I had to deal with the guild base limit. I upped that slightly. And that's right, so this box. So yeah, I've done that. I've left it for the moment because I couldn't be fussed to really muddle around with it too heavily. I have moved a lot of this base's contents over to the manor house. I've also managed to sort out the horrendous problem that this base had with its lettuce supply, because for some reason the little podium that I had built presumably couldn't be accessed for whatever reason, so I've had to expand it up, at which point everybody seems to be happy to run up there and grow me lettuce for me. So we're actually getting salad online now. And a few other renovations I've done. I've changed this back over to wood to lettuce, and I've taken the ore out and put coal and stone in. There are a few odds and ends I've done here and there. Around each of the bases. Still need to do a lot of sorting out of some of these bases though. Need to improve the production abilities of a lot of these bases. So yes, that's yeah. Did I do anything massive over here? Don't think I've done too much over there that required stuff. I have done a little bit of breeding in the meantime, mainly just to get a couple of really good chickpeas up and running. Which is the point. We shall this guy in. Dabbling a little bit with the breeding mechanics. We did get a really good booshy out of the eggs as well. Runner work like Ferocious. Ferocious isn't the most amazing for them because I'm mostly using them for base stuff, but it's better than nothing. Let's get some supplies on the go. let's grab that. So I want to, since I've left the extra base in tow, I will probably upgrade the world to be like a large number of bases in extra, just so that we've got 1, 2 oil derricks, and then Sakurajima will have one over there built up as well. Get that going. But right now, what I want to do is build my 3rd base out over here, if such a thing is possible. So that's the first question. This is too close to the base. But this is not placed on the ground, apparently. Let's knock the wood through. I'm pretty sure we can't build on roofs. Yeah, this is going to have to be a lot further forwards. That's an electric egg. That's a very big electric egg. Right. Okie dokie then. Put that back in. So how far forwards will we have to go? Going to be awkward, I see. Placed on the ground as per usual. That far forwards. Okay. That could be an interesting and amusing choice. How far forwards do we go? Ragnarok, give me an eyeball of this. So we'd need to knock down quite a lot of stuff. Oh no, it's the closest it can go. Quick double check on this plan. Chuck that out the window. That's as far as we can go that way. We can build on roofs. Okay. It's just awkward and annoying. Because it's not enough there to do it. Oh, me. That is the absolute place to stick. Oops, daisies. That's the absolute place to stick and go. So. Oh, I thought I had massive anime crying eyes for a moment then. So what's this look like up here? Okay. Doesn't jut a massive amount out. Right, sorry about that. Put it out to there. So we could build down here as well. Build up. As it's on the mountainside, which is always a pain in the butt. It's nice because you get the verticality of it. But at the same time, it's rubbish. Gelroy's hard at work. Nuts. Gigadying it all the way. Is that where I'm happy to put that? I'm trying to work out Just a gate in down there. We could have a couple of beds down there. Is it better to take it out more though? Would it be better to take it out further and then have Sky Castle? Then attach it to this, but then I'd have to carve this away. Have a smaller structure here. Have maybe a 6x6 structure. I suppose currently it's more or less encompassing the whole thing. Cut this back strip off, maybe. Could be a good choice. Then we've got this structure. Son of a gun. Oh, I've just mowed half the walls, never mind. Then this would be like the docking structure for this side. I had hoped I'd come into this with some sort of an idea formed, but I haven't. Bugger. Bouger. I can't push it back because then it's too close. I can't push it over. I could probably push it over a little bit. Kind of want it higher. So it's here, one maybe 2 blocks higher. Let's go 1, 2, roof. Not there. No, it has to be awkward. Not placed on the ground, that could be because of the wall. The other alternatives we build out of this one. That keeps it on some symmetry with. Whoops. That's fine. Oh. Nads. Boop. And then... okay. But then we do have the supports problem, which is going to start eating a lot of what I need. Although... budge. We have to go over. Ah! Stupid support stuff. Oh, come on. There we go. Poo bottoms, there's not enough support. That's what I say to you, sir. Poo bottoms. No, you nasty pit. No, you nasty pit. Where? Support that. Son of a... What? I can build this way, can't build that way. Not enough support. Eh? There's more than enough support. What? Why? Whatever. Right. Let's... now build that out. Right, what's this look like? If I punt it over slightly. then that hasn't really helped. And that's me catching buttons. So now I have to build boot, boot. I mean, it works, so I'm not going to complain. So that is the extreme limit of back and right that I can go. It's done nothing. Whatever, build it. Because now I need the absolute motherlode. Boop, boop. Of stone wood. Because I'm going to build well, I hope you're okay there, Qui-Gon. Just very basic. Oh, it's going to be fun trying to teleport in a second, isn't it? And then it should be fortress base. Yep. Which will give me the stone I need. You don't need the cement. Have you got nails? No. Okay then. Couple of power squats. I'm only lugging 3 point. Not even 3 point. 10 times the actual limit that I can carry. Wang cement in there because we're going to need to expand my defensive. Didn't actually need that much cement. Oh well. So we're going to cut here. And then we're going to simply just put this stuff on. Oh no. That's better. Just gently expand out the wall. Make it slightly bigger than we can need. Oh. Foo. No. Get out of me. Yeah, it's always going to be tricky to... That's fine, we can always build a whee! I'm sure it won't worry, it won't matter. Right, that's that bit done. So now we head along that bit. Break that. And then I'm just gonna strip this entire building down. Because I'm going to build a purpose-made tower with entrance in here. And this is now purposeful land of the third base. Ah, for me. There we go. We'll just keep demolishing for now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, give me. There we go. No! Well, thank God. Yep, don't need the ore on me. You can have that. Came from the glass. Yeah, we can now build there. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Strip these three away. And then we can set up not enough support. Never enough support. Oh, no, I should be able to do that now. Get that, that and that. But of course the foundation's going to be a pain in the arse to build there. Can we build it there? Good, 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 good. Then if we build this up into the tower, we could boop, boop, boop. Build this up to be a tower. Yeah, that could work. Then you come up here and you're there. And then, yeah, that isn't so bad. Door right out. So now we've got gourd tower. Break that. Build wall. that. No. Build that. Then we can build that. And the stairs. Because now I don't have to look at that. And then we can go 1, 2. 1, 2. And then we'll cut that out, because that'll be our point over. No. Maybe not even have that one. Maybe just have... Ah. Have the stairs go there. Bingo. And... oh. Yeah, that looks... yeah, it'll do. And then we can have door. Cool. Do need to put backing on this stretch. Yeah, I remember. Might as well prep that. Hang on a minute. No, we have to go down at this point. Better plan. Oh, poop. Oh, okay then. Get rid of that, and we will rebuild this. What do you mean not place on the ground? I'm guessing I'm getting scuffed by the wall that I've tried to build. Well. Well, this is awkward. You won't allow me to do anything of the sort. Oh, no, in fact you won't allow me to do anything anyway. Cool. Well, that's fantastic. Ow. Now it's just gonna go wonky. How about that? It'll do. It will do. Cool. That. I feel like if we go down more... Oh no. It... We kind of have to do this, really. Come me. Not enough support. Great. I don't like it outside. It's the old tree pillar.
Yep.
I'll never know that it's a cleverly disguised safety feature. That's cool, because then we can build that down there. Then we can ditch that one, and we can ditch that one. Maybe we'll have some walls, actually. Some windows. Walls. Of course you can have walls. Twat. And then perhaps back to open territory.
Yep.
Kinda need to build a couple of towers really here.
Yep.
I also kind of feel like I want to go outside battlements, really. Because if I come inside, it's going to start cutting off what I've got for usable space. So, with that said, yes, let's do that.
Yep.
Let's go on the outside. Like so. Oh, it's slightly off. It'll be fine. this line. You're gonna have to build like this.
Yep. Yep.
Hmm. I've got no corner slants, so best I could do would be something like this, and then this would just be open. So I think for now we'll leave it at that. And ah, yes, actually that's not a bad choice, is it? That then transfers to that. That is then like that. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Oh, did you go up? You went up instead of down. You were supposed to climb. There we go. Now I need to build a wall in here.
Yep.
So I need supports. Since I'm allowed to do that, I will. Apparently. Right, I'm going to be back in 2 secs. Just going to turn the lights on, pull the curtain slightly. I'm oddly surprised that I could reach that far. There was one I'd forgotten. Oops. Yeah, I might add some slanted roof tiles to it.
Yep.
Might just bring it back out as well. I may. Although I suppose this would be probably best to have another brain, come on. Another guard tower. Possibly over here slightly. Yep. Straight door, straight to the face. I don't know that I want to go any higher than this, really. We're not another story up over there, but oops. And then let's build. Oh, maybe I will go one higher. Oh, screw it. No, let's go wooden. This. Hey. And then we've got our roof. And then we can pop a couple of wooden pillars in. And now we can bridge the gap. There we go. think I prefer it like that. Thought I heard something just explode then. And let's put stone foundations in instead. Then let's have that opened up. And I mean, it's fine because you're not going to see underneath. You're not going to see the foundations, but and just singular Japanese style pillar holding up all this brickwork. Why not? Right, let's actually be sensible here and make something sensible. Let's clear these. Let's have this be like this. I think I need to turn that. Does it not turn? Yes, it does turn. That's better. I think. Anyway, right, let's not go too stupid with this for now. Let's make this. So that is the absolute limit of where I can build here. Make this entrance here, but we can cut that off because we could stone wall in there. That way I've got a back built. Take those out. Let's put why do you have to be difficult? Moreover, why does this have to be difficult? Fine. It's just stone cladding then. Stone foundations. And then I want to take those out. Those cannot be foundations. Gotcha. So. I need to just start from the bottom really and work my way up. This is my base level, so I need this level to be whatever I'm going to make it. And just quickly build myself a storage chest up here. Just so it's out of the way. I'm also going to make sure I've got a sufficient amount of wood. Pump me. And a little bit of stone. This is so that when I take this thing out of action, yes. Right, this is so that that can be done. Barriers shouldn't have changed too much. I think we were always running a little bit there. Foundation. Oh. Yes, yes, this is quite true. Which means if I do that... Nope. There we go. That's better. It's work. It needs work, but it's fine. Foundations don't matter. As long as they're there. Mate. Can we? Can't do anything with this now, but this I can do something with, but this is now the wrong way. That's better. This is the downside of building on hillsides and mountainsides. Rough terrain is a biatch. We can't build. Oh, didn't think we could build there with foundations. Don't get a lot of natural light here though now. So maybe not that end one. That's because there's a tree in the way. So let's just knock this tree down. That should not be able to grow back. Can we? Yes, we can. God damn it. God dang it. Don't work. This stupid rock. I mean, I suppose technically it would be on the outside, so I'd never see it. It's one way to look at it, isn't it? Because this would be walled off. Apart from that bit, which isn't walled off. But I don't mind that. But then that becomes a problem. Which I suppose again we could just go boop 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 boop. Um. Don't really know what this area is going to achieve, but ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. I can't build anything here and the roof won't make it. So this is now closed off. I don't know what this area is going to be. Just building for the sake of building. Oh, I've been muted this entire time. Whoops. Yeah, and then we could have like dupe. Nah. Silly idea. We could do that. No. There we go. I think we'll keep the stone roof. Like so. Right, I'm going to have to pop to the loo. I will be back in a moment. I'm back. Could I?
Yep.
just delete the wall.
Yep.
I don't know. I'll have to just do. There's not a lot I can really do. It'll have to just be a bit wonky. It's not like anyone's going to firebomb the place. Playing single player. Oh, mate. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm already beginning to hate this base quite a lot. Right, how far out can we go? I'm sure that'll probably be fine. Now, if I were to build here, 1, 2, allows me to go 2 out. So it is, regardless of height, that the foundation works, by the look of things. So that is quite useful. Pame. Can't be any more support. Already supported enough. Whatever. Bye, Lazzy. Sorry, Dazzy. Didn't mean to chop you like a Looney Tunes character. Whatever. Right, there's a foundation. And I think, yes, we're on the lowest section that we can build on. Whatever. This is pure madness. But I like it. Right. Dazzy, you're in the way. That's not Dazzy. I should probably just leave the sword equipped, to be honest. And this one can go. Yep. Just gonna leave it. Right, fine. In that case I won't have that one, because I'll be pillaring off of this. Sure. Don't think there's any sort of sluice gate style tech. Mainly because there's no warp tech, really, but... it is what it is. Oh. Oh. Right. Univolt seems to be struggling with their tasks. Well, Univolt will have to just deal with it for now. So we could build right up into the wall. That doesn't benefit me that much. And then it just depends if I want to build myself a little corridor going over to that area. Somehow I fear... Ah, yes. Isn't on the same level. Well, poop sticks. It's fine. Because I wasn't really going to make much... I can't make much use of this area, to be quite frank. Because it's a pain in the ass. And it's some 15 odd pillars down. It's a very long, circuitous route down. Main reason I've done this for this base is that I think the way it works is that I can build off of this now. And it shouldn't, in theory, be a problem. Now let's test that theory by going 1, 2. Oop. Yes. That is incredible. That is fantastic knowledge to have. Will stand me in great stead in the future. Now I just have to translate all of that up to here. Ribbunny's now struggling. Guys, have you run out of food? Is that the problem? Something gone wrong with your food generation? No. Nothing's gone wrong. Right, come on, who else? Who else has got major brain damage all of a sudden? Son, just... I don't know how food works. Feed me! We've now got what major... major injuries. How do is that just going to cure itself, or have I got to procure some sort of magic medicine? Hey. Interesting. And no. So they just have to get over it. This massive bases that I've now got. I want to go to this base. Alright, which one of you mothers is starving? Sleep with my ribbonies. Come on. Eat it. Eat it up. You're a good bunny. Oh. Sod off, Univolt. Why can I not pick you up? I can pick you up. Sorry, Bunny. Wrong one. will you please let me pick you up so that I can go and throw you in a hot bath? Right, whatever hell that crisis was, averted. Back to building this base. So, long story short of this base, I figured I'd put the extra base to use and I'd bake the... because I haven't explained this yet. I figured I'd make the defense fortress. I'd make that solely why did that go wonky? I thought I'd make it solely stone. So they just mine stone, they make food for themselves, and they their production. That was it. Their main jobs are basically stone, production, and food. So stone and production basically. So they'd be the main producers. They'd have at least 2 of every type of line. Space permitting, obviously. The manor house would have ore and coal, and then I could move Xenogard up there to provide an extra level 3 miner. And then this base that I'm now constructing, would be wood. Purely wood. So that was the thing behind this extra base. And then, like I say, I think I'll probably boost the number of guild bases up by at least 2 or 3 more, so that we can go 1, 2, and then Suku regime would be 3. So 3 extra bases. Now we've got 5 bases currently, so I'd be looking at 7. But my preferred number's 8, so we'll probably just push it to 8, and then we'll have 1 spare base that's just whatever I want. Or maybe I'll push it to 10, because we could build... I don't know. I have a feeling I'm probably going to just absolutely wang it up to the absolute max and just go bananas. Because I want to create like a... Oh no, not enough support. Ooh. Oh. Awkward. But enough for me to do that for now. This is going to be a big base, and an actually flat base, remarkably. But yeah, I'd like to create like a... So there was some places identified over here where it'd be like I could make like a 3 base castle. Basically I want to start doing some stupid super builds. for fun, really. And I kind of like that as just sort of a general idea. So that's all probably going to be quite long, long-winded stuff, admittedly. Not intending to do that all immediately, but we need to platform up. I was afraid that was going to be the case. But yeah. That's some of what I've got in mind, long term. No, don't need to. No, don't need to destroy these. You'll destroy that one though. That's silly levels. Nice little room there. Not really much point in having that there. That. I think. Yep, that'll have to be that. The white walls. It's actually kind of disturbing. But it is what it is, I think. I was actually going to have that be something else, but it'll just have to be that. I suppose we could have. It's difficult to really manage though. Yeah, because it has to be a 6 by 2 for it to work properly. So. Oh, Dazzy, get out of the way. Thank you. What the hell is this overlap? Oh, for the love of Christ, Dazzy, it's gonna be you, isn't it? I've got to do this the right way. Something like that. Right. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, something like that. That. Probably move this over one. that out. I might have to end the stream in a few minutes. And then maybe actually just take that one out. Can this be a foundation? No. Because then we can just have this go down. Just to break up the walls, really. Da-da. It's gonna be a mammoth build again. And I've not got much of a clue about what I want to do. See, I mean, this could turn into a production centre. This could turn into a production centre. Because that is a lot of open floor space. And then we've got the same, not quite the same, but quite a lot of space underneath again. So I could turn that into just I'm thinking I could have a double staircase. Yes, this is a much better base layout because I've then got another 3 stories before I just go out again. What has gone on here? Don't know what went on there. Some sort of glitch problem. I probably ought to have the bounce run out. Probably need to turn this into a guard tower. So this is going to be it. Might have to go like this so that it's a bit more of a tower. That's that. Lots of things to think about. Some of this structure is actually going to be consumed by wool as well. So I might have to take it up one so that I have the Japanese walls and then the slopes. Make it slightly more of a like a castle, a Saka castle, some such. So yeah. Anywho, things to think about for the future. Gonna have to go down as well. Because we'll probably try and meet up at the foundations, I guess. But me. If I build up like that, I know that this is the tower. In fact, no, because this is going to have to be a tower that goes down and then to the next set of the battlements. That's what this is going to have to be. Bye-bye. No, can't do that either. Okay, well that's going to be an interesting study. Sure. Right, anyway, I'm going to call it quits there. I might carry on for 5 minutes after I've logged, but I'm going to log off there. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. I don't know what I'll be back with. Might be more Power World. Might be Sonic Cross Worlds, if that's got another event running. Although they had one last week that I couldn't stream for, unfortunately. I did manage to get a little bit in. So I'll see whether Sonic's got an event going on. If not, it'll either be Power World or Vampire the Masquerade. It'll probably be Power World, because I'm feeling a lot more Power Worldy at the moment. Even though it's gonna be a dull stream. Just sat here building. Right, anywho. I shall return to the tile quickly. And I shall thank you for watching. If indeed you have been. Please leave a like, follow, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. You can catch up on previous streams over on YouTube. And I shall be back tomorrow to tomorrow afternoon, somewhere around 2 o'clock hopefully. Could be 2:15ish. We'll see how quickly I get on. But I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and good night.